So are we going to tell them what day we're recording on, or should we just keep that to ourselves?
Let's tell them.
Should we?
Yeah.
Because we're so close to New Year's, right?
Yeah.
So it's Wednesday the 28th. Trying to make things happen because, like, this weekend's probably everybody's busy, except for maybe me.
Oh, yeah? You're not doing anything?
I think I'm going to do some menudo, bro, and just chill.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's heavy work.
It can be. So I'm going to do some menudo, more tamales with ketchup. Don't walk off.
That's disgusting.
Don't walk off.
I turned it off last time.
He did. Yeah, so just chill, do some menudo, hang out, have a couple of very tasty Miller Lights.
Okay.
Because like we said, we're in the garage, so whatever logos you see, we're not sponsored by anybody. But man, Andrews, come on, man. Like, I should be a stockholder. Better yet, sponsored. That pallet, Eric and I, that's all we're going to drink once it gets here.
Yeah. Go ahead and relax us.
Are you ready for that? Are you sure?
Let's do it.
You a little tense?
Last one for the year.
Hump day? A little tense? Ready?
Yeah.
There it is. There it is. All right, Eric, who do we got today?
Hey, man, we got Jessie, my boy.
What's good, man?
Hey, welcome, everybody.
Yeah, thanks for coming.
Yes, sir.
This
Thanks
the
for
boy.
hanging out. Thanks for coming to hang out with us and chill and talk to us.
I known this guy, 20 years plus?
Is it a competition?
You know?
Does it have to be a competition?
Something like that.
All right,
I lost count.
I'm good with that. I'm good with that.
Damn.
I'm good with that.
Yeah, 20 plus years, but hey, long time.
It has been. It has been.
Right, that makes it sound...
I was just about to say that. You know, whenever you can talk to a friend and be like, man, let's talk about how far we go back. And if you can say like double-digit years, you're like, wait, no, I shouldn't.
I did the math real quick in my head right now. I never thought about it, but then I was like, should I say 20? Oh, dang, 20.
Yeah, no, but I feel like it's more, bro, because like since high school's been 16, and then this went back to middle school. So,
Middle school.
So, no, it's about the same, 20, right?
Yeah, it's 20.
It's about 20. Damn.
Sheesh. Probably you can add maybe 21, 22.
Did you just throw out a Gen Z word?
I mean, sheesh. I said sheesh back in the day before Gen Z was using it like this. But,
Did you?
know. Yeah.
Okay, I'll take that.
I've said sheesh before.
And here's what's crazy. So before we're about to jump into it, we're about to jump in. But you know, we talk about not just what we've had going on, what's going where, blah blah blah. But Eric usually brings up the live studio audience on a Wednesday. This is pretty big. This is huge. Are y'all ready, Eric? Are they ready for the number?
Let them know.
Are they ready?
Let them know.
On a Wednesday,
Hump day.
during a work week, we got 3 people in here watching us, y'all. How crazy is that?
Live.
Dude.
Studio.
And we talk about the tens and tens of people that watch us on YouTube, and we got 3 people like right here, right now.
3 of the 10.
3 of the tens and tens.
Hey, I love it.
Dude,
sir.
I mean, it doesn't get any better
I
than
love
this.
it.
It's like, I mean, don't get me wrong, like maybe one of the 2 actually works on the production, but we're not, it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
She may be required to be here, but it don't matter.
But she's here,
That's all that matters.
willingly.
You,
But,
s-
hey.
you said what? 20 years? She hasn't been here. What'd you say earlier?
Yeah, like, I don't understand. Eric and I are still trying to figure out what, so we're developing our HR department. Like, all the vacation this girl gets, I don't know who approves it. I didn't approve it. Eric, do you
I
approve
didn't.
it? Who's approving this?
Man,
We have someone else, probably shadow government running.
Someone jumped in on our production and is like, oh, I'll approve it. Yeah, you're good to go.
maybe Fred.
Hey, it could be.
Fred, when we're done, we need to talk, buddy.
Yeah, are you calling shots? We need to find out.
I'm gonna talk about my compensation.
Well, with all the vacation that you're approving, we
Yes.
do need to talk about your compensation.
Give you a job.
I think you owe us money. Just saying. Anywho, hey, really quick, I know I said we're going to jump into it. How was everybody's Christmas?
Jesse?
Not the best, bro.
It's like good or bad?
Bad.
Sorry to hear that.
I mean, okay, but it was okay, but
you don't have to go into detail.
Yeah.
I'm not Uncle
Yeah.
Phil. I mean, Dr. Phil, excuse me. 2 different shows. My bad.
Wait, yeah.
Yeah, I don't have to analyze it. We don't have to analyze it. Eric?
It was, busy. Family's in town, so I don't have to travel.
Oh, that's
So
good.
I like that, just ate a lot of food. So, kept it the usual, just hang out and eat.
That's what's up.
You?
Dude, I mean, for whoever follows us on Facebook, y'all saw a tag from Cousin Andrew. My tamale with the ketchup on it was amazing. Don't walk off.
Say it again, and I'm gonna turn it off.
What? Ketchup on tamales?
Yeah.
If you've never tried it, like,
I don't know, bro.
have you ever had it?
No.
You've got to try it.
Jesse, come on, man.
You've got to try. If you've never had it, just try it.
Instead of hot sauce?
Yeah. So
don't
I've got
know.
another buddy too, right? So we were talking about having menudo one day. Eric, you can't lie about this. I made menudo a few months back, right? And a buddy of mine, he was like, "You've got to take the tortilla, right, and put mayo on it." So I had that disgust face too. Like when I say tamales and ketchup, he was like, "Just try it." I'm not gonna ask you if it was good. Was it bad?
It wasn't bad because mayo's good.
But on a tortilla,
We
in
put
menudo,
mayo in the torta.
But see,
in
the
a
thing is,
torta.
see, that's the thing. It's like, because I come from a Hispanic family too, but whenever I first heard of, like, mayo on a tortilla with, like, beans and that, and then with the carne asada, I'm like, bro, I don't know about that, man. And I tasted this. Okay, cool, but it's still, like, I don't know, bro. Like, that's different, but I don't know, ketchup is different, bro.
I'm just saying, it's not for everybody. Not
Dude,
everybody's
ketchup?
gonna like it.
Just eat French fries because all you're tasting is ketchup.
No, I'm telling you, you don't have to put a lot. Not everybody's gonna like it. I'm telling you, not everybody will like it. But just give it a shot. Next time you have a tamale in front of you, you have some ketchup. Try it.
I'm gonna
If
start
you
a
like,
movement.
please don't.
We're done with ketchup on tamales. Like,
There's too many people that do it.
we're
I'm
done.
just saying. Calm down.
Let's change the subject.
Yeah.
Jesse,
What's good?
man, I know you're a man of many hustles.
Yeah.
Let me know what you're doing right now, man. What you doing? What you like?
I mean, it's a little bit of everything, bro. I mean, right now I just been on the music videos, shooting music videos with the, along with the engineering, the production to the studio time. And then like we were talking about the haircuts and stuff too, but it's just a little bit of everything. But I mean, nothing professional. I mean, yeah, the work is professional, but I'm saying nothing like crazy, like
It's a side thing.
yeah. I mean, because down to reality, man, it's a whole different game because it's like, in ways you kind of want to expand, but in ways you don't want to expand.
The fear of like success or being unsuccessful.
No, it's not the fear. It's just at this point, it's just like, there's a part of growing up, and there's only certain people chasing it. So why in the world are you gonna like? Because it could end at any minute, bro.
I get that.
So at this point, it's just you just ride along with it, and as it comes, it comes, and it is what it is. Because it's like if you try and do it and where make it into a full time thing, it's just like this should have been done a while back, where you have a fan base that you already built up, where you already have these clientele, where these people already kind of made it to something where they already have these millions of followers or whatever it is. Because at that point, you already got business, and it doesn't matter. Because right now, it's just like you're just kind of taking these. I hate to say it in these words, but as far as like when it comes down to recording, there's only a younger crowd doing it.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
there's a younger crowd doing it. So at this point, it's just like, if that one person goes and takes off, cool, good for them. But a lot of them, they're just messing around, bro. They're just playing. They're just playing with
It's
it.
like a hobby. Like, I mean, you're not doing it like a hustle. Like I'm doing it to. This is my business, but this is what
But the
your
business
hobby
is there
and you'll take.
as it goes.
Yeah,
I mean, Eric, are you still chasing the rapper dream?
bro.
You chased it at one point.
You know, Daniel. He just says stuff. Yeah.
Are you still
No, because
chasing
see,
it?
that's where I started off with it. Me doing the music game. And then I'm like, bro, I gotta stop this. And I ran with it with recording other people, and that's where it just kind of took off.
Yeah, that's good.
Because
So you're helping people.
because I stuck with what I love, and all the money I was paying to do this and this and that.
Now you're making it.
No, not that. For the extra stuff, I'm putting this extra effort to these other artists that, and then now they like, once I record them once, they're stuck. Like they are addicted to what I can do, versus going to other producers. Because they always run back. They
So you're
always
like-
run back.
You're helping them kind of figure out the
The sound.
yeah,
Damn
which is
All
hard.
The
right,
sound.
we're done. He brought up sound. We're done.
No, hey, when I first bro, it was like episode 5 or 6. I sent him like, hey, bro, check this out.
Oh, because you were saying about how it like clashed or whatever.
Yeah,
Or it
and
doesn't
he was
pick
like-
up.
He sent me all this stuff. I was like, bro,
It's a compressor. You gotta have to have a compressor.
So should we spoil the surprise?
oh yeah,
Should we?
let
Go
him know.
ahead.
Hey, we're gonna throw this video to Jesse. He's gonna do some things.
Oh, okay.
You
Yeah,
know,
that's what I was saying.
Let us know some. He's gonna show y'all his talent, basically.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
So if anybody's out there still doing your thing, musically, whatever, either in a studio, because you have a studio as well, right?
Yeah.
So studio, video, editing, whatever. Are you ready to tell them how to get a hold of you?
Well, I mean, honestly, bro, like this goes back to what I was saying. Like, kind of never wanted to grow and this and that. It was just like word of mouth of like the customers that I have. So it's just like I actually don't have like a real like boom, 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 boom. It was always word of mouth. So it was always just through my phone number or through my Facebook or through my Snap. So there's
If you want to throw something out there for people to get a hold of you,
yeah. So
because
I mean,
they're about to find out what you can do, because you're about to make this one.
yeah. So
legit.
basically, the only thing is gonna be my Facebook, which is gonna be under Jessie and Arinda Gonzalez, or my phone number 682-556-1810, and that's just through text and text only. And that's it.
I'm old. What's a text? I'm kidding.
Yeah.
I'm kidding. I know how
No,
to do
hey,
that.
one thing I was surprised. I seen you online. You're doing the video stuff.
Yeah.
How did you get into that?
That's what I'm saying, bro. It's just at one point, it's just I got tired of needing the people that I wanted, that I was paying to do this, and that, and put the extra effort in whenever I was just that little artist that I was trying to get out there and this and that. So I'm like, man, okay. I quit chasing the dreams. I'm like, man, okay, I got it. I'm gonna put this out there. I'm gonna try it. Boom, boom, boom. It just picked up. These other people just started hitting me up. Like I said, it just worked them out. Yeah.
That's crazy. Yeah, no, because I've seen him. He's on set. He's at a concert. He's at a music video.
Oh, that was the 2-3 weeks ago on stage, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I remember going to your house. We're in middle school. He's got,
The keyboard. I
the
remember having the keyboard.
making his beats,
Yeah.
learning the software.
I've always stuck with it. But it's just I just quit chasing it myself.
It's a hobby now.
Yeah.
For you,
for me,
personally.
for me to record wise, but then I just turned it into a business.
Yeah.
As far as money coming in, because I used to have these friends come through, and what the fuck are we doing, man? I'm sorry.
No, you're good.
Like,
You're good.
Like, what are we doing? Like,
Yeah.
You're
like, no, let me be the man.
Yeah,
You don't got to call people.
not only that, it's just like, forget my friends coming through. It's just like, I'm charging now.
Yeah.
What's wrong with that?
Yeah.
So, do you stick to one type of genre of music, or do you? It's just
Man,
whatever?
to be honest with you, I've ran into some. I don't know how I'm gonna do this, but I'm gonna have to figure it out.
Okay.
So, there's been different ones.
Good.
Yeah.
So it's not just one thing.
Yeah.
It's just whatever.
Oh,
Any
that's
any
interesting.
musician.
Yeah.
So whether
But I can't say I'm the best at this one, but yeah,
But you're gonna try it.
yeah.
make it good, do your thing on it, right?
Yeah.
That's what's up.
Because when it comes down to being something different that I don't do, it's just like, bro, cool. Don't, if you don't like it, like, don't pay me or pay me half or whatever. Like,
Yeah.
I don't care.
You figure you're a businessman. Like I get it too. Like I wouldn't
Because
wanna
I'm gonna
go-
be honest, I don't. This is not my
passion.
no, not passion, but it's just
Well, I'm talking genre type. Like whatever you like, you like.
Yeah.
But if someone wants to come try something, you're gonna try it. But even though you're not into it like crazy, you're still gonna.
But
give
I'm
it a
gonna
shot.
I'm gonna give it my full
exactly
full thing
exactly.
to it.
Yeah.
Cause lately, cause I remember I used to work with this other guy and he likes these like, I'm more like bangy, boom, 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 boom. Like I can do a bunch of stuff to it, and I heard this other guy. It's just like he's real lyrical with just instruments, and real lyrical. And I'm like, all right. And he wanted me to jump on him, and I jump on some of the songs for him, and I'm like, okay, cool. I could, but I needed his feed to get me to go into there, and then. I'm like, okay, so that's where it just went with certain ways, and then lately I've been working with this Christian artist, and it's just like, it's so hard to hold back. Dude, that went hard, or like,
to give it your all because you feel like you have to kind of.
No, I'm saying expressing the way I talk when I'm in the studio recording with him.
Because you don't want to offend him.
Because saying bad words.
Yeah.
He's a Christian artist, bro.
That's
Yeah.
pretty cool, though. How do you find you?
Through family, through word of mouth too. It's just like, hey, he does the same thing, bro.
So would it be fair to say
That's actually the guy I was recording on stage.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
So would it be fair to say that the thing that you love most about producing music is for them to continue to chase that dream, and you help them out with it
because that's
get
always
them-
what I've always wanted.
get them there.
Yeah, because
Okay.
I've always wanted that one person to help me out to do this, and that. So I do it and I give it my all. But if they run with it, they run with it. If not, they don't.
But now you can help somebody else that's trying to get into that spot to like help them with the talent
Make it
that
easier.
you developed. Yeah.
Because I remember you.
So
trying
a lot
to
of
pay-
times, whenever they do run off on me and they go to a different producer, or different engineer, off the bat, I'm like, all right, bro. But they always run back. They always
Gotcha.
run back because the other person is just like, I got you, record. I got you, record. And then
So you've got an at-home like studio ready to go,
yes, sir.
like
Legit.
the egg carts on the walls.
They're not egg cards. They're
I'm just
but egg cart look is what they're called.
gotcha.
But yeah,
Soundproof.
Soundproof, like ready to go,
yeah,
doing the thing.
yeah.
And this is after, which we're not going to.
And then I'll put the clip on here once we like when we're talking about this. I'll put the clip on there your way you can see what I'm working with. So whoever does want to hit me up, it's there. You can see what I'm working with.
And this is just to reiterate, this is just a side thing. He has a 9 to 5, like he's got a full-time job, and still doing his thing on the side because we've said it a lot. Like we love to talk to so many different people, but man, if we can promote local business owners and things that they're doing to do the things on whether it's a side or want to turn that into full-time at some point, we want to expose it.
Oh, definitely.
Because there's people out there doing things that just not a lot of people know about.
Yeah.
And
That's
so-
what I'm saying because it's like that's back to like what you're saying, like what not a lot of people know about. It's like nobody will know about me, but it's just through all these little customers that I have that just spread it out.
And
But
start
ain't nobody
growing.
gonna know about me off the bat because I'm not publicly promoting anything. You know what I mean?
Because it's not like a business you're really trying to.
It's just as it comes, But I'm not.
Yeah.
You know?
That's really cool though. It really is.
That is.
Because it's something you enjoy doing. You have a niche for it. You understand it. You understand the business. And it's just like, I'm not going to like break my back over it.
Yeah.
Like, people are now starting to come to me.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. And that's what
So from there, if it's like it's up to you if you want to take off with it or don't want to. You know?
Eric and I,
Dude, I want to see. This is completely different from what you've been doing, it sounds like, but maybe pay for your time to go to one of my son's football games and have you edit that.
Oh, for like them playing and stuff like with some slow mo
The
and
highlights,
like
highlight.
fast and this and that. Yeah. Yeah, because it's like, because I get what you're saying. It's just like, we're like, if they're running, you're going to speed that up, da, 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 just like, boom, somebody tackles, it's just like, you're going to slow that down.
Like a highlight tape.
Yeah.
that'd be cool.
Yeah.
And dude, especially how much y'all are into it. Like, that'd be really cool.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Man, how old are your kids now?
Man, my boys, they're the young ones, 7, 9. My oldest, Annalie, 13.
Who is also an entrepreneur.
Yeah,
And we need to get her on. I've been telling Eric.
she's going to be on. But I'm pushing her, I was like, got to level up to this. We're going to get you on. But I gave her that, that hustle mindset, bro. You know how it goes.
Yeah.
But, that what else? What else can you do, right?
No, I get what you're saying because like with like earlier we were talking about kids and parenting, whatever we're doing is just like I tried. Not going to get what you're saying because I get what you're saying as far as like hustle. Yeah, of course. You always got to get them to go for that and always chase the perspective of like actually
Making
going towards something as
Have
far
a
as what
goal.
you're saying, hustle. So it's just like with me, I'm always like school, like
That's me too.
straight up school, and that's it. And like I don't want you to work, just go to school.
Oh,
school,
you have
school.
no idea, man. I've got an 18-year-old.
But I do want you to work, but I don't want you to work too much. I don't like
No,
you know what I
dude.
mean.
No, dude. School is not an option. Like that's like to them, good grades is like breathing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like she couldn't, I don't let her do if I see a B, she's not working on her business.
Yeah.
So like the way I run it is straight A's is that's just normal.
Normal. Has to be. Has to be.
Yeah,
Has
to me,
be.
like, I'm trying to make them like the mindset where you're not like everybody.
Yeah. But where I'm saying school is because the oldest one is 18. So it's like, when I'm saying school is like college.
No, I feel you.
Not, let me get 2 jobs. Let me do this. Like,
But that's what my kid's trying to do.
yeah, and that's
18-year-old,
exactly what I'm saying.
Which don't get me wrong.
It's good.
I can appreciate, again, to the word, the hustle, right?
Yeah.
She wants her own money, doesn't want to have to depend on somebody to pay for it. But I'm just like, man, your biggest job is make good grades.
That's it.
Get into a good college. Go to school. I'll do whatever I have
And
to
if
do
it
to try
has
to figure it out.
And if it has to be, we'll take care of it.
Exactly.
As far as the parent.
Yeah.
But yes, I get exactly what you're saying. I'm not saying nothing about the hustle part. Yeah, the hustle part comes together. I guess it comes together in different perspectives as far as how it's worded.
How
worded.
it's
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
put
or
in their
whatever.
head.
But because whatever, hustling is hustling. Is if you're pursuing in life, if you're going through school, if you're pursuing in a certain
Exactly.
There's different types of hustle.
Yeah.
So I guess I'm sorry for saying what I said. Like, you know what I mean?
No,
But-
I know what you're saying because I didn't start off with the.
But
It could have been like, hey, I'm pushing her to do business and not school. But,
yeah. So yeah.
But school is like, that's just
That's a priority.
for sure
because
because
that's breathing. Like,
Yeah.
especially math. Like, I'm like, hey,
Hey, leave me alone on math, man. Like, leave me alone.
like everybody be like, make sure you're because I speak Spanish, right? I speak fluent Spanish. My kids don't speak fluent Spanish. And in my family, like, why don't they speak fluent Spanish? Like, you know what? I told them they speak numbers. Like, I push.
That's strong.
Yeah.
Love that.
But that's some real.
You're good,
Yeah.
bro. You don't have to censor yourself. You're good. You're good.
But that's what I care about, right? Like,
But it's some real stuff, bro. It really is.
Yeah. No, I love it.
That's
awesome.
That's a no. There's no chance on that. Grades is number. That's just you're gonna do that. But I feel you with that. I love that you're doing that.
No, because back to what we're saying about the hustle thing and like kids, like so the oldest one is 18, cool, whatever, he's about to go to college, this and that, but it's just like he's always wanting to get a job, good, but don't do it too much, bro.
Don't let the job interfere with the
for
grades.
sure, because
That's my thing.
he's over here chasing titles, he's over here chasing this, he wants to be a lead, he wants to do this and wants to do that. I'm like, bro, no, it doesn't matter. But either way, he still had a job. He still has a job or whatever. But he pays his own car, pays his own insurance. Everything is just, and always has since he got the car.
Must be nice.
And I think I've helped him out with it one time.
Hey,
on the insurance, and that's it.
Mine helped.
And
me
it's
out.
been what 2 years or year and a half.
Hey, my daughter helped me out one time.
And yeah, so
Must be nice.
Yeah.
So back to the parenting part, it all goes to that. You gotta
No,
show them what it
yeah,
is.
We
bro.
can't. We've got to. Like, I think we're all
Can't do
fathers.
too much, but you can't do.
Well, my thing is, like, we're all fathers, and I feel like my job as a father is to give a better opportunity. Not that my parents did anything wrong, but just try to set it up.
You
better.
always take it and make it better.
Yep.
Bro,
And
yes.
that was my thing.
And I've always told my kids that, and my wife, always, bro, always, you gotta make it better than what, because the things that you didn't like as what they did, you fix it, but you keep this.
That's exactly what I'm trying to do, bro.
Yeah, just make it a little bit better if we can.
Yeah.
And go from there.
Because it's like, bro, I used to hate when mom was like, "You're making the dishes didn't work." Hi, it's cool. It's like, yeah, I'll get on to them if it's been like that for like, you're just literally ignoring and being lazy. But it's just like, I'm not gonna get on you if you just leave a dish there for just one, or or your clothes is on the floor. I get it, bro. You're a teenager.
Yeah.
I'm not.
Yeah.
So you got to fix those little things,
Oh
bro.
no, the crazy thing is I have one that is like, she is my twin. So whenever she gets in trouble, like I have to figure out how to be like super dad to not laugh whenever I'm trying to like figure out what happened. I'm like, I would have done the same thing. I would have done the same thing at your age. And it's like how you like help parent that. It's so crazy.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
But that's part of life. You're gonna experience some like.
Yeah, no, yeah, I get that.
You're gonna run into it.
So really quick though, and because we're getting to we're almost at 30 minutes, just so that y'all know. You said you cut hair.
Yeah.
So my barber came on a couple weeks ago and cut me while I sat here or over there, wherever we were. Tiff, I've never told you this. It's so weird, man. Like whenever she goes in,
I thought his name was Fred.
that's not. No, I'm talking to the camera.
Oh.
Talking to the camera.
Dude, that's too funny. You never know.
Oh man.
My barber
Because he literally went.
Somebody pointed at me while I was like,
No.
I'm like,
He
it's
looks like a barber.
Hey, he went along with it.
So her name's Tiffany. I call her Tiff. It's just so much easier. Too
Okay.
many words. Too many syllables. And so, like, Tiff, I've never told you this. So if you're watching, like, maybe you can coach me too. So she does, of course, my hair, my beard, everything, right? And I find it so weird. Like, when she gets in certain places, I don't know what to do.
Yeah.
Right? So eyebrows, I don't blink. When she starts to hit up my mustache, I stop breathing. So the whole time in my head, I'm like, I hope she does this quick because I don't want to breathe on her hands. Like, I feel like that's weird.
Yeah, for sure.
Can
bro.
you give some feedback on that?
Yeah, I mean, I don't feel like when I'm cutting hair, I don't feel like it's weird if you're doing it on me because obviously that's part of your job. So I don't care for it, but I feel like on your end, like because me,
You don't want to be in my face.
I don't want to be the one person doing it, but it doesn't bother the other person that's doing it as much, depending on how they hold it and what they do and what techniques they use. But I feel like that's just part of their hustle, their game. It is what it is.
But I just like,
But
I'm just like,
up close and personal.
Yeah. So
I'm just like,
it's
stop breathing.
it's kind of like when you're a dentist, like you're gonna have to.
breathe or something. Right?
Yeah, whatever,
Spit,
but-
whatever.
But
spit
I get
all
what
in
you're
their
saying
face.
because I hate it. I hate it too because I'm like, I'm not trying to breathe on them, and when it comes down to it, like when I'm on the one to get in my cut,
Yeah.
I don't want to breathe on them, like, cause everybody's different, bro. It's just like right now when y'all told me, I'm like, man, I don't want to be in the middle, bro, because I don't like to be in the middle, but it's the same thing. But I get what you're saying. I get it, but there's two ends of it.
Yeah, but see, I don't think about that. Like,
Yeah.
it's not. It doesn't bother me if I'm like, oh my god, somebody's breathing on me.
Yeah.
It's like I don't want to be disrespectful.
Them.
And like, yeah,
To them.
exactly.
Yeah, so it
and I'm
goes.
just like, I'm just like, man, like stop breathing,
Yeah.
like, and just let it happen.
Dude, that's weird because my barber's never in my. He's always behind.
Cause you ain't got
on
no
the
facial
side.
hair, bro.
Oh yeah, bro.
He's like, oh, you're right.
Is that what you're talking about when they?
Yeah,
right here.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
I'm not worried.
like when it's
See,
in
and
the
I don't
face.
want facial hair for that reason. You know, for that reason.
My bad, man.
Oh, bro, I don't care about that shit. Oh, come
Some
on.
can, some can't. It's whatever. So yeah. So Tiff, like,
Well, we know who came.
well, so
I hope that makes y'all feel really, really awesome.
well, mine's all white, so it doesn't matter.
Mine is too, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, and I let it go. I was like,
No.
you know what?
On the barber talk though, you need to do this next time you cut someone's hair. Just keep. I like those videos where they keep spraying the face.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Dude, those are funny as heck. Like some just take it.
Yeah.
I do by like the fifth squirt, it'll be like, what?
Yeah.
Yeah, what's happening? What's going on?
What are
Why
you
are you
doing?
doing this? Please stop. All right, so before we start to wrap up, there's a few things that I want to bring up. Cowboys clinch.
Yes, they scared us so.
They did. It was terrifying game, but we got through it. And there's still, Eric and I were talking about this earlier. There's still a chance to clinch the division and get that week 1 bye, but we're not going to count on it.
Yeah, you know.
So we'll talk about. So that's done. So Cowboys are in. The other thing, as much as everybody knows, I'm not the biggest basketball fan. Luka made history this week.
Yeah, 60.
20 and 10. Never done before. Triple double with all those numbers. That was pretty awesome.
Dirk got his statue.
He did. That happened as well.
That's crazy.
And I told you when you walked in, the first thing I noticed was that hat.
Hey.
I am excited.
The picture we got,
Even after Tommy John's,
he killed.
he's going to be amazing. The new head coach, all about defense. Love it. We can score 30, but if we give up 30, it's horrible.
Shout out Mariela, my little sister got me this for Christmas.
I love it, dude. That's a great looking. I love that hat. As soon as that's the
What
first
about
thing.
the glasses?
Daniel.
Well,
Is that your thing? You always put them on for everything?
Yeah, I don't.
because you don't know who he is. You can't. You don't recognize him.
Oh man.
If you walked up before when you got here and he had those glasses on, you'd had no idea who that was. That's
My
his thing.
mask.
That's his thing. He's like a lucha libre, right? Like,
When we make it big, I don't want people to be seeing me at Walmart.
so you just leave me out there. Cool.
You know.
Yeah.
So. No, but hey, thank you for rolling through, bro.
Yeah, for sure. And before we get there, New Year, we already talked about it. Everybody just chilling for New Year's.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. Go ahead. Keep going. I'm sorry. I
No,
didn't
hey,
cut
thank you
off.
for rolling through. I'm gonna come through and get that jacket though.
Oh yeah. I mean, I should have brought it, bro. But y'all said y'all trying to come through and do a session, right?
Me and Freddie gonna record over there.
Yeah.
I have a question for you guys.
What's up?
New Year's resolution. What is it for you guys?
Ooh. Go ahead. I'm still thinking.
Let's see here. So, what is it? 2023. Resolution is going to be.
You should get up and cut it off now.
You know what?
Nah, cause when it comes down to it, look, I feel like mine is gonna be like, I'm still gonna chase everything that I've been chasing.
There you go.
But in a different way. In more of a grown-up mind, like in a more grown-up mind frame, because I feel like throughout these last couple of years, it's just like I've been like, I'm a little late on the grown-up mind frame like happening, but it's been falling in place. But I feel like at this point, it's just more goals and goals as far as like family-wise and not just on myself. Like, cause all these little business things that we're talking about is like, yeah, the money goes to the family and this and that, this and that, the money, but not no more of, oh, I'm doing this, I'm doing this, I'm doing this, I'm doing this, I'm saying I'm doing this. It's just gonna make it more just straight up like, I'm gonna buy some land.
Oh, there you go.
I'm gonna do this. I need more customers. Please reach out to me for studio time or more this. Nah, bro. It's more focusing on more of a future, more of a, that's it.
I'll tell you what mine is. And I don't mean to go so crazy morbid because Eric and I think we do a pretty good job of separating our personal and podcast life. But I'll be transparent. I'll be open and honest. So last year, it may have came up. I lost my dad and my brother. And ever since my brother passed, I've probably done a little too much of this and not much in the gym. I was a gym rat before. Whether or not y'all can tell, I was actually bigger before. I think I'm ready to get back to it. Get back on track, get in the gym, do my thing, and keep going on that journey that I was on about a year ago.
Okay. I'm going to hold you to that.
I'm down. Jessica, she's a gym rat, so maybe she'll be up there at 5 o'clock in the morning with me like I was before all this happened.
I'm there at 5 o'clock every day.
She's down.
I don't think I'm a gym rat. I'm like a little twig, bro.
Man, I was there every day.
Yeah.
I just have
Every day.
Aztec blood in me, so you know.
Here we go.
Trust me, bro. I've always wanted to gain weight, bro, and it just doesn't happen.
Here, I'll hook you up, bro. I'll lose some and I'll give it to you. You're good. You're good. I
I've
got
always
you.
wanted to gain weight, and I've tried, bro. It just doesn't happen, bro.
I do it pretty easy. It's pretty simple. I can put you on my regimen.
And I drink beer every day.
That's a starter. That's good. But we need to talk about the food you're eating. And if it's too healthy, I can put you on some good stuff.
I don't
that
know,
do.
man. Like it ain't. It
I
hasn't.
have a homeboy who can help you.
Who's that?
My boy Anon. He gets people weight. He
Cool.
puts weight on.
There you go.
Healthy weight.
All right. So,
Wait, Eric hasn't said his.
oh, what's yours?
Oh.
And he literally cut it
Yeah.
off. He's like, "I'm gonna hold you to it." And then
Yeah.
that's it. That's where he
He's like,
said
that's
it.
it.
All
Oh,
right.
I'm done. I'm done.
So
Hey, but you can't. You can't just say what. New year, new life.
New year, new me.
no, I'll be real. When she told me, I already knew I don't like to get personal with people, you know, but I'll tell y'all, mine is gonna be like a better, you can say more sensitive father to my kids.
There you go.
Because I like to push like the mentality like where you gotta be like,
Oh,
you
like
know,
you're pushing them a little, like you feel like you're pushing them a little too hard or something.
push them hard, like no emotion type, you know, because that's what helped me. I feel like, but then also now with my daughter, I'm like, hey, I want to be soft, and she's like,
Yeah.
I pushed her, like, you know, she's already in her teenage years. She's already has that hard mentality where she doesn't want to be sensitive, right? Where you don't want to push someone to be like too hard.
Yeah.
That
I
basically
wanted to
falls
be-
back into the same thing we were doing. You gotta fix with like whatever you didn't like is right.
Yeah, because I knew that worked for me,
Yeah.
and I feel like I'm doing pretty
But
good.
it doesn't work for
Everybody. Yeah,
Yeah.
everybody's different.
So that's what I'm gonna work on. Like, hey, you know, keep some of that, but keep a balance of.
Because I'm not gonna lie, dude. Like when it came down to like when I'm saying my oldest, he's not actually from me or whatever. But I felt like I was doing exactly the same thing that my parents taught me until like out of nowhere. I'm like, bro, I don't think he likes that. And then I changed it, and then now he just looks at me like a different person.
That's
and
cool.
and like
That's
and then
really
now
cool.
it's like straight up. I cut his hair every week, and he's like, bro, he trusts my opinion. I was like with the, and then so yeah, so every week yeah, and then it's just like, well, hey, what's up with this? And then like, man, and like he's just like, man, have you heard that new song and this and that? And I'm like, and back then it was different because I was just being that hard parent that my mom and dad was, and then like out of nowhere it just
Figured it out.
you
That's
have
good,
to,
man.
bro.
That's really good. That's really good.
All right, close it up, guys.
We're done.
That's it.
Yeah.
Happy New Year, everybody.
Happy New
Bro,
Year.
thanks for coming through.
Yes, sir.
We appreciate it. Eric, thank you. Jessica, thank you. Irene, thank you. Like, finishing out the year. We're going to jump into 2023 strong
Mm-hmm.
and just keep going. So, in the comments, let us know who's next.
Yes.
Appreciate y'all.